Hey, what's up guys? So we are here to go over how to do the Challenge Rift 165 this week, which is going to be a Hydra wizard. Here's what we're working with in terms of our pieces of gear. The important thing to mention is that the Hydras will be casting Frost Nova and have more damage. You'll get more damage reduction as long as you have more resource, which you should be able to upkeep pretty much most of the time over here. You also will be dealing some damage with Disintegrate, but for the most part, your Hydras are your main source of damage. In terms of the playstyle in this, what you basically want to do is go ahead and activate both of your buffs, Magic Weapon, as well as the Ice Armor, and then throw out some Hydras and then Disintegrate. You will not be using Electrocute at all. You pretty much get enough resource cost reduction in this build with, of course, the belt over here. So in terms of the gameplay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and activate both of your buffs. If you need to teleport, you can teleport, but then just throw up Hydras and then just start melting things away. You can completely ignore Electrocute, but let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, so hopping right in, go ahead and activate your buffs, go ahead and activate double Hydras, and then just Disintegrate. It's a fairly easy run. There's a lot of shielders over here, which is unfortunate that you'll have to run into, but it's just part of the process sometimes. So as soon as you go in, just go ahead and get that elite. Now, this build does not ignore unit collision, meaning that you will have to basically kill certain enemies if they are blocking your path. We'll come up to another elite. Just basically throw down Hydras right on top of the elites. The build is tanky enough. You can see we already procced, but that's because I decided to sit in the explosions because I wanted to eliminate the enemies as quickly as possible. And don't worry if you're seeing that the timer is very short. We're already top 10 right now on the leaderboard, so we'll be able to hopefully beat our time in this one. The channeling pile will grant us extra damage reduction as our armor will be able to have more resource. So that'll be quite nice. And then make this elite pack over here as well. Go ahead and pop a heal, and then we'll go get this. And move on to the next floor. Now this one, if you can, try to teleport right on top of him so you can get him down real fast. You can actually throw down the Hydras from the top, and that can make things a little bit easier. And we'll just go ahead and move on. And keep in mind, you want to try to throw the Hydras on top of the elites, as the Hydras kind of just target whatever is kind of closer to them, because it's going to be basically a line of fire that is just right on top of them. Go ahead and go up here. Throw some more Hydras down. Kind of got body blocked over here, but we're going to go and grab this conduit pylon and teleport downwards and just eliminate guys as we are just kind of going by. You don't really need to activate your Hydras here, but we'll come up to a elite very soon. Go ahead and throw that down. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that elite. We will definitely get him in a moment. I'm just going to have the Hydras get some free damage in while I go ahead and get this elite pack down, and then we're going to go ahead and go back. That way we're a little bit more time efficient here. Oh, look, see? Exactly what I said. The elite right there just left the orbs. Exactly what we wanted. And yeah, you shouldn't need to cast your buffs more than once with this, as it'll last long enough, and we're going for a relatively faster time. And once you get that power pylon, man, you just melt everything super fast. Just throw around one Hydra and it will just basically melt everything. You can kill these guys real quick. Yeah, sometimes the Hydras, they don't listen. They just kind of target what they want, but ideally you just try to put them as close as you can to whatever target that you want to go ahead and eliminate. Once again, we kind of got body blocked. Unfortunate, but it happens. And we're going to go ahead and actually go upwards very soon, as there will be a dead end if we go any more downward from here. And watch out for the wallers, as they kind of block you as well with the Hydras. Grab all those orbs and just move down. Still have to battle with the doors. We're on the next floor over here. Pretty much be the last floor. Like I said, and I always need to mention this, but don't worry, we're not really crunched for time. It's not a really hard Challenge Rift. It's just that I'm trying to compete against my own time, which is already pretty high. So this is going to be the last elite that we'll go ahead and eliminate. This guy down, just procced, okay. The boss would be very easy anyways. 99%. A little more of this Hydra right on top of him. And he'll basically just be perma-frozen. Looks like we're really crunched for time, but yeah, it's about 12, maybe 11 or 12 seconds higher than our previous time, which was, again, already on the leaderboard. So we'll go and go back, and our current placement, okay, that's a top 8 finish over there. But yeah, that's how you complete this week's Challenge Rift. Hopefully this guide and video helped you guys out. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, and if you are new here, hit subscribe, turn on the bell if you'd like to see more Diablo and other action RPG and more gaming content. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.